Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. I'ma start this out with saying Joe Biden done fucked up everything. Goddamn fuel cost more than the load, man. Broker making more money than the truck, and we the one that's on the road, man. And the foreigners, they taking all the cheap freight. Get somebody else. Yo, listen. We back with another one, man. Hey, boy, I'm doing something different, man, right now. But, I said, hey, well, I'm gonna use what I got. I've been had, equipment and everything. One thing about it, let me tell y'all something about that YouTube, man. In order to do YouTube and create revenue or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You got to have equipment. You got to have the camera equipment. You got to have the quality and everything, you know what I'm saying? So, here I am with it, man. I can't just put anything out. But I wanted to talk about what's going on, man. Right now, I'm kind of upset, you know what I'm saying, with the rates. I'm kind of just upset with the freight. I'm kind of just upset with how trucking is going, you know what I'm saying? Especially being out here dealing with the heat, man, and tarping these loads and all that, which, somebody probably, you probably could say, okay, well, that's your fault, you know what I'm saying? You doing it. Ain't nobody tell you to do flatbed. Which you right. I've been doing flatbed since day one, since I came in the game. So, I don't know. It's just this summer feels hotter than any other summer. And as you can see, I got this guy right here. He walked up on me. He was like, man, I salute you, man. Out here, doing this, man. It's flatbed, man. Out here in the heat, man. And I was like, yeah. He was like, man, is it paying anything right now? I said, no, it ain't really, paying nothing like that. It ain't really worth it, So that's what I told him, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of sad, that you even had to say that, you know what I'm saying? Because then people get to wonder, well, why is you doing it, man? You know what I'm saying? Then you ask yourself, you question yourself, what damn, why am I doing it? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of funny, man. But I want to get into some stuff, and I want to show y'all what kind of makes it, just, I don't know, make you kind of feel down, kind of feel depressing, you know what I'm saying? In a stage to where, like I said, I'm gonna just say I ain't feeling it right now, you know what I'm saying? Because, who knows? The next couple of weeks, the next month, the next couple of months, if I'll be feeling it then, I don't know. But check this out before I get all the way deep into this video, before I get to talking, if I talk too much. Make sure you go and check out this GoFundMe for this young lady, man, that load fell on her. She out of work, matter of fact, the link gonna be in the description. You go read everything about it, man. Like I said, you can send $1. You know what I'm saying? If 1,000 people send $1, that's $1,000. Like I say, you can send $5 or just share the link, man. To another truck driver, man. I think we only got, I think we probably got $50, $60 or something on that right now. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's about $50, $60, which, I'm going to contribute, to it or whatever. And I got some other guys that I'm sending around to, personally. But anyway, let's get into the video, man. While I came here, I just wanted to run that by y'all in case y'all missed my previous video, because I see it, I kind of uploaded it wrong, and I understand, because when you're dealing with YouTube, you got to upload these videos the right way. You got to have the right settings and everything on that. So I noticed I had uploaded it wrong when I uploaded it that was that. But anyway, if you want to even go watch that video, it's probably like maybe 3 videos back. You'll see it. You'll see it. But anyway, back to the subject. Yeah, man, like I was saying, I ain't feeling it right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody got their hand in the pot, and it's like the trucker is the lowest paid. And right now, how I'm feeling dealing with this flatbed, you know, like, bro, I need my money, bro. Like, it's hot out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the toy, I need the freight. Really, like, everything really just crazy right now, man. It's all over the place. But what I'm gonna do? We gonna jump into this video. I'm gonna let y'all check this dude right here out, man. Let's get into it, man. Let me pull Buddy up. Let's get into this video right here. Let's get into it.
As promised, I want to show you guys this Excel sheet. A couple of things we're going to block out in this Excel sheet. Column number B is the customer name. Column number D is the carrier that did that. Okay. Column number E is what the carrier did it for. Column number F is what they billed the customer, and column number G is their commissions. There is no from where to where here, but you can see here that this is very, very recent data. Okay. So you can see here in May, which was a couple of months ago, May 9th, here's the carrier. They billed $5,854, paid the carrier $3,671, and netted, okay, the freight broker netted $2,182. This is fucking outrageous. And that's why people are so mad at freight brokers, okay? Here's another customer. Let's go to column number 4. This is, again, in May 10th. You can see here $182.
Let's go back to right there, man. Let's keep it right there. Let me get it. Right there. Let's keep it right there. Let's keep it right there for a minute. Now, y'all look at this, man. Look at this. Look what that broker made. You know what I'm saying? You know, they billed the customer, you know, almost $6,000, $5,854. You see it. They put the load out there to the driver for $3,671, and the broker kept $2,182. Almost kept $2,200 on his load, man. You mean to tell me you couldn't just take what? Only thing this guy right here is taking, I think he taking like $250 off each load. You know what I'm saying? Because he like, we got to put the work in. We got to just get more trucks, and we got to book more truck load and everything. You know, like, he ain't trying to make all that money off a couple loads. You know what I'm saying? He like, well, we just get a lot of trucks. You know, like we pay the drivers. The more trucks we got, and we making $250 off each truck. You know, which one broker, you know, man, bro, this is nonsense, bro. Now let's say let's say this man got 10 of these loads, just like this right here. You take that 10, put 10 loads up there, and you say, well, 10 times you know, $2,182. Man, that's $21,000. That's $21,820. That's $21,000 in one day, man. They had 10 trucks to move it. They would the broker been that made, man. And each one of them truckers wouldn't have made nothing about $3,500, $36. You know what I'm saying? $3,700 off that load. And depending on how many miles on that load, he ain't say all that. Depending on how many miles, let me see. No, it ain't got the mile. It got everything on that all in, and yeah, see, it got the date it was shipped and all that. And see, it ain't got the mileage, but let's check them out. Let's get farther into it. Let's check them out some more.
$182. This is outrageous, and that's why people are so mad at freight brokers. Okay, here's another customer. Let's go to column number 4. This is again in May 10th. You can see here there's June 30th. This is literally just a couple of weeks ago. So you can see here they charged the customer $4,268 and they paid the carrier $2,651, leaving the freight broker $1,600.
Man, come on, man. This shit is ridiculous, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. And I've been saying it was going on, you know what I'm saying? This is just a broker, you know what I'm saying, kind of exposing, other brokers. Why are you getting $1,600 off a load, bro? You ain't doing nothing. Why is you getting $1,600 off a load and you're not doing nothing, man? Man, this shit is crazy, man. Let me get on into it, man. Let me let
and $17 in their pocket. Now look at all these loads over here. These are all being billed at over $1,000 per load. If you want to fix something, then get into it and fix it. Okay, you want to become a legit freight broker, you want to become somebody that's going to change the industry, you can get into the game. You can definitely cut these rates. Now if I come to these customers knowing that the freight broker is making such high commissions on them, if I come to this customer and I tell them, hey, I want to do these lanes, here's my rates, tackle on a normal $200, $250 on a load. If it's a $3,000 load, you probably want to put about 5, 6, 7% at most. I mean, $1,000 commission on these loads. You can see here that literally here on July 1st, they billed the customer $4,929 and they paid the carrier $3,800, leaving them with $1,129 in their pocket.
Yeah. I mean, shit. They still, each one of them low. Look over there in that corner. Look over there in that corner. Look over there in that corner right there. Look way over look way over there in that corner. Look at all them thousands of dollars off each one of them low. Hell, then each one of them low. Well, that low right there. That about the man. Man, boy, that is crazy work right there. They got almost $7,000 on one of them loads. Man, that is crazy work, man. Let me let him cook though. Let me let him go. I like him. He dropping that jewel.
Yes, obviously there's some loads here that you make $800, $900, but I mean, making $700, $800 on literally what we just did together, I mean, that is outrageous. But yes, that is happening out there and is still happening out there that you guys need to be made aware of. So again, I promised you the Excel sheet. You got the Excel sheet. I want to know your feedback on this stuff. I mean, is it legit? Is it proper? Is it right to make $1,500, $1,400, $1,000 on a load, on a $3,000, $4,000 load? I mean, you think about why so many trucking companies have gone out of business. I mean, if this manufacturing plant worked directly with carriers and, the manufacturing plant.
That's it right there, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can find him. Y'all look this video up. Freight brokers expose $1,000 plus profit on a single load. Y'all look his channel up right there, man. I don't even know bruh name, but I ran across that right there. That's him. So y'all want to look him up, y'all go check his videos out right there, man. But man, check this out, man. Let's be for real. What y'all think about that right there, man? Like, is that some shit or is that some shit? Come on, man. And y'all tell me also, leave in the comment and tell me what you think about this video, because I stayed up, after I got my shower and everything, came to the truck. I said, well, I'm going to drop this video, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to drop. It's going to be dropped in the morning, you know what I'm saying? But I did it at night or whatever in the truck, you know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, I got my little Bath and Body Works counter going right there. But this ain't it, man. I hope you sticking around because I got more, man. I got another video that I'm finna present, man. Hold on. I got another video that I'm finna present. Let me see. Let me see. I got another one I'm finna present to you. Yeah. Yeah, I got another one. I got another one. Let's check Buddy out right here. Let me get it done for you. Let's check Buddy out right here, man. So I'm finna let him cook. This is what he talking about. This is what he gonna be talking about. He gonna be talking about how they finessing the whole game. How they talking about it's a driver shortage and everything, and how it's not a driver shortage. And we know it's not a driver shortage because look at all these damn trucks on the road. We can't even find nowhere to park at night. Come on, man. Who you fooling, man? We know it ain't no driver shortage. Come on. But I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him cook. Let's let him cook. Let's go. Let's check him out. Let him cook. Let's go.
Low pay, unpaid time, exhausting hours, little respect lead to one inevitable result: sky-high turnover. Drivers quit constantly. You've probably heard stats thrown around, and I'm here to tell you they're true. At many large truckload carriers, the annual driver turnover rate is over 90%. Yes, 90%. That means every year, almost the entire driver workforce is new. It's like a revolving door. 100 drivers hired, 90 quit within a year. In fact, the average annual turnover in long-haul trucking has been around 90 to 95% for decades. This is not because all those drivers couldn't cut it. It's because of everything we've talked about. People get fed up and leave. They either hop to another carrier hoping it's better, or they leave trucking entirely. And guess what? The big carriers almost expect this. They have entire recruiting teams and academies churning out fresh trainees continuously. High turnover has become the standard operating model for mega carriers. It's cheaper for them to just hire a new naive trainee at entry-level pay than to significantly raise pay for existing experienced drivers.
Don't eat breakfast before watching this.
Orange juice or cereal? Neither. American.
Yeah, that's facts, man. That ain't nothing but facts, man. Like I can't even I can't even deny what bruh saying, man. I mean, shit. That's what they doing, man. I mean, hey, they don't give a damn if you leave the company. They just gonna hire somebody else, put them in the truck where they know they probably gonna be new because they got the hire sheet and everything. Okay, well, he worked here, he'll rehire. Okay, then they gonna look at your experience. They can look at all that. So, you know, he ain't lying. And let them cook some more, man. Let them cook some more.
You'd think, from a business perspective, 90% turnover is terrible. Any other industry would panic if nearly all employees quit each year. But trucking has this perverse situation where they managed to normalize it. How? In part by pushing the narrative of a driver shortage. You hear it on the news. America is short 80,000 truck drivers, etc. The industry, especially the big trade groups like the ATA, loves to blast this message. It creates a convenient cover. Instead of admitting we cannot retain drivers because conditions are bad, they say, oh, nobody wants to work these jobs. There's just a shortage. We need more drivers. But here's the thing, that driver shortage is a myth. Don't just take my word for it. Multiple studies, including a 2024 report by the National Academies of Sciences, have debunked the shortage claims. The NAS study basically said the idea of a persistent shortage goes against basic economics. In a true labor shortage, what happens? Pay goes up to attract talent. In trucking, the industry kept claiming shortage for years, but did not significantly raise pay or improve jobs. Why? Because they actually had plenty of people to fill seats. They just could not keep them. Anytime there's a hint of tightening capacity, instead of raising driver pay broadly, big carriers go lobby for lowering the hiring age or getting government grants.
Okay, so let me touch base with y'all. Basically, what the man's saying is, like, you would think if it was a driver shortage or anything like that, they would raise the pay. Like, okay, well, we're going to start paying them up here, and maybe it'll attract more drivers if we need drivers. He's letting you know, no, that's not the issue. They gonna keep the rate was it because it's not a driver shortage. They constantly got drivers coming. He said they got a 90% turnover rate, man. He said like for every truck seat, every truck with a seat in it, you got 3 drivers to a seat. You know, saying, hey, one driver get out, boom, we got another one. Boom, that driver get out, boom, we got another one. You know what I'm saying? That's how many drivers it is out here. You know what I'm saying? Basically, he said, you know, basically they can put 3 drivers in one truck. That's how many, you know, people, they got the CDLs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you look at all these trucks out here on the road, you see every day. And just count them trucks and pass by you every day, every truck you see, and say, well, you know, that truck time 3. So you go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Every time you see a truck, they keep doing like that. Man, ooh, boy, your head gonna start hurting. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying they rather just keep the dope revolving and keep paying everybody the same rate and keep winning versus jacking up the rate. Don't nobody want to pay, man. Let them keep cooking, man. This is why I'm tired, y'all, right here, man. It really, you know, let's let them cook some more, though. Let's go.
For CDL training or bringing in drivers from abroad. Anything but genuinely improving the job. Here's a statistic that blows the shortage narrative out of the water. The OOIDA Foundation found that around 400,000 new Class A CDLs are issued each year in the United States over a 5-year span. That's roughly 2 million drivers entering the market. Yet the number of active long-haul truck driving jobs is only about 800,000 to 900,000 at any given time. Do the math. That's roughly 3 new qualified drivers for every job opening. For every one of those jobs, there are 2 extra licensed people either working elsewhere or who tried trucking and left. 3 CDL holders for every seat. If there truly was a shortage, we would not have a surplus of qualified people like that. What's happening is churn. New drivers come in, get burned, and many quit. The industry then screams, shortage, and gets funding for more recruits. It's a self-perpetuating cycle. As the OOIDA report bluntly put it, trucking's empty seats are a symptom, and the cause is why drivers quit. Companies do not want to confront that cause because it would mean raising wages, addressing unpaid time, improving conditions. In short, treating drivers better, which might shave a bit off their short-term profits. Instead, they find it easier to keep the churn going. Right. Here's a little twist for you. Right. This churn machine is so embedded that even good actors in the industry unwittingly rely on it. How? Well, consider smaller or mid-sized fleets that offer better conditions. Where do many of their experienced drivers come from? From the big carriers. After those drivers quit the mega fleets, the OOIDA Foundation pointed out something startling. Right. Mega carriers produce a surplus of trained drivers who often leave. Small fleets then hire some of those more experienced drivers. If turnover at big fleets miraculously stopped, it would actually starve smaller fleets of their talent pipeline. Right. Even carriers that treat drivers better are indirectly reliant on the churn at the bottom end of the industry. Right. It's a bizarre
And this is what I've been saying myself right here before I let him, you know, finish. If, like he just said, if large companies was really treating their drivers good or whatever, nobody will be leaving. Like they coming to be steady growing, and like they wouldn't even need they wouldn't even, they've been and really got rid of the small company. They'll be gone. They'll be vanished. You know what I'm saying? It'll be over. But they ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna do that. They gonna really what's going on in America, man. And it's just not the truck industry, man. It's greed, man. It's greed. It's greed. Like it always have been, man. It's greed. All of this. Even with them sending these companies across seas and to other countries, and for they can pay people less. You know what I'm saying? They can make more. All this, man, is greed, man. It's everything, man. Over here with the trucking and everything. Then we let, other countries come in and get the money. They come over on work visas and all that and just get our money. And really, I ain't, I hate to say it, but, these foreigners are a part of the problem, too, as well. It's probably more foreigners driving than it is Americans. You know what I'm saying? Half the industry is probably foreigners. You know what I'm saying? Cause you go to the truck stop, man. You sometimes you pull up at a truck stop, you don't see nothing but foreigners. You know what I'm saying? I know at least it's 50-50. It's probably 50% Americans and 50% foreigners. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna talk too much. Let's see what else he got to say before I shut him down. Let's see what else he got to say.
Ecosystem where churn at one level feeds the next. In other words, the entire system has been structured around churn. That is insane, folks. Good companies should be able to find drivers without relying on bigger companies abusing them first. But that's how it is. The churn is systemic, not just a matter of a few bad companies. It's like a pyramid. Mega carriers chew up newbies, cheap labor, spit them out. Those who stick around often jump to better companies or become owner-operators. The mega carriers just grab another batch of new recruits, and the cycle continues. Meanwhile, the industry keeps crying, shortage. To keep that pipeline of new entrants, often lured in by misleading promises, flowing. Let's list out why this problem hasn't fixed itself. Why normal market forces have not raised driver pay despite so-called shortages. Cutthroat competition. Since deregulation, trucking has so many carriers competing on thin margins that no one wants to raise pay and lose bids. It's a race to pay as little as possible. And then labor supply gluttony. Industry and even government programs keep funneling new drivers into trucking, CDL mills, driver schools, etc., artificially inflating the supply of drivers.
That's right.
Too many drivers available equals lower wages.
That's
basic
right.
Economics, overtime and labor loopholes. The FLSA overtime exemption means no time.
Appreciate you, bro. Y'all see that? Y'all want to look this video up? It is proof the trucking industry profits off exploiting drivers. Y'all go look him up, man. I could really we're just gonna look this video up. Y'all will see him, and y'all can, if you want to check out his channel or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So do that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just told y'all how to find both of those videos, and y'all go check those guys out. Check the whole videos out yourself. You know what I'm saying? Tell them Feed the Children sent you. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this, man. I maybe I should go be a broker. If I can sit here and make $1,000 off just one truck, I can book 3 trucks a day. That's $3,000 a day. What is 3 times 5? I work 5 days a week. Now you do 3,000 times 5. That's 15 band. That's 15,000 in a week. I was sitting on my hind part, just booking y'all load while y'all out there running and y'all stressing and all that, and y'all might get $2,500 off this load. You know what I'm saying? You might get $2,200 off this load. Might get $3,000 off this load. Now, let's say you got $2,500 off this load, $3,000, that's $5,500. Then you get $2,000 off another load, that's $7,500. But I done made 2 times more than you. Quit playing, boy. I'm thinking about going to be a broker, man. I'm tripping, man. Why am I in the truck doing the hard part? Why am I in the truck doing the hard part when I could just go be a broker? You know? Should I get out of there? Well, nah. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just doing that. I'm just using that for example, man. I wouldn't be like that. I wouldn't be a part of the problem. I wouldn't be sitting there hitting folks for no $1,000, this and that. But you know what crazy is? If we started sitting up there letting them do it, and I say we, because I'm not a part of the problem. I'm really not, because I leave a damn $2 load there in a minute. I say, man, nah, man, that load ain't worth it. I know that load should be paying more than that. And if I know it don't make no type of sense, period, bro, I'm going down that road, bro. You add my dispatcher, you can add anybody, bro. Sir Low, I say, oh no, I did. And that's what we got to start doing. Let them newbies get it. They gonna quit. Anyway, like he said, 90% rollover, turnaround. Know what I'm saying? 90% rollover rate. It's revolving door. Long as the one that's staying in the game, got skin in the game, say, man, F them low. And let them newbies get it. And they say, man, ain't no money in the truck. They go. They're like that. And we still around here not hauling that. We keep letting them get out of here. Then they gonna put the word, man, trucking ain't it. Then ain't nobody gonna want a truck no more. So, man, y'all get with me, drop in the comment, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Also tell me that y'all like this video, man, because I stayed up, man, and did it for y'all. After I got out the shower. I got a long night, though, too, man. So, I'm finna give me some rest, gang. Peace, man. Y'all be easy, man. Hey, God bless all y'all. And let's get these rates up, gang. Let's go.
To haul that shit, I ain't no cheapskate. Damn maintenance so high, I can't even afford breaks. I wanna take a vacation, but I can't even afford a break. Need to get some cows and start farming, I wanna eat steak. Cause I damn sure ain't making it out here on the interstate. They keep telling me it's gonna get better, but I'm like, when? Need to vote Donald Trump 2024, make America great again. Hell, that's about the only way we gon' win. Really, I done lost hope. But I got this dog inside me that just keep telling me to go. But I damn sure ain't finna be working for free, I'm just letting you know. They told me to keep between the mayonnaise and mustard. That means keep it in the road. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking.